Right, so Nick refuses to get a bike for some reason. 5 minutes later, we've got bikes. I've got an achy morning, we'll have saddle sewer.
I cannot believe how far we've actually been around the entire island.
You'd probably kill me for telling you this, or even may edit this out.
Good morning and welcome to our last full day in Lanzarote.
We're going on a trip!
Our own trip. We're in the car and we're heading off to Graciosa. Is that right?
Something like that. I can't quite pronounce it.
Getting on a ferry and going across to another little island. And we're just going to explore, chill out, probably have some lunch.
So you're going to explain...
In the last vlogs that we did from Lanzarote, we went up a really big mountain and looked down and could see an island across. And I'll put some photos on if we can find it.
We may even be going to this viewing point after this.
Maybe, yeah.
Possibly.
But we possibly may not have time today, but I'll put some photos on anyway. So we're going to the other side this time, across the island on a ferry. Hopefully it won't be too rough across. It's a very nice day outside, as you can see through the dirty window. It must have been raining overnight.
Well, we've not been in car for 2 days.
So, Nick's just programming us in on Google.
He's trying, but I can't find it.
And then we'll make our way there and get on a ferry. Right, so we're almost here, but I just wanted to show you this, that we've seen quite a few of these in Lanzarote.
Hand bikes.
Laid down on your back.
Let me get round it.
And powering the bike with your hands.
Strangest thing
You've
I've
got to
ever
have
seen.
strong arms for that.
Imagine when you get off it, you won't even be able to hold the cup.
Right, let me just see if we're going straight on. 3 minutes away from the port, and hopefully getting on a ferry soon. Right, here's the ferry that we're getting on. Let's go onto the ferry.
Thanks.
You got a seat at the back or there at the front? Glorious weather today, isn't it?
Where we're going, whatever you pronounce
La
it.
Graciosa.
Graciosa.
Right, so we're here on La Graciosa. And if you saw our videos from Lanzarote last year, we were up there looking down on this little island.
Is that when your dad were like going, ooh?
Yeah, so we were up there.
So if you look at this picture,
looking down. So, very little village with coffee shops here, and that's about it by the looks of it. So yeah, that's what it looked like before when we were up on the other mountain.
And we're going to be adventurous today. We're stood there right now. We're going to walk through these two mountain peaks, which are behind us now, straight to the island at the other side. It's only a 1.8 mile walk.
Ooh.
So that'll bike ride.
I'll have a bike. Right, so even on this little island, the Caxton card is coming in handy. Nick's topping it up on his phone.
Just loading it right now.
And then there's a cash machine there, which we can get it straight out of. Right, so Nick refuses to get a bike for some reason. Usually it's the first thing he'd want to do.
I've got a white t-shirt on. There's
Like
no
these
rows
people
here.
biking, you see.
Wait. I've got a white t-shirt on, there's no rows, and it's uphill. And it's
What's
sand.
your t-shirt got to do out?
Well, it'll muck me back.
So we're going to walk where those people are.
We're going to walk between those two
Straight through there.
peaks to the coast at the other side, and then walk back.
Okay.
And there's nothing at the other side, no ice creams, no drinks.
See, look at them on bike.
Alright, do you want to get a bike?
No, we'll walk.
Fuck your mind up.
5 minutes later, we've got bikes. This is much better idea, and they're only €10 from that place on the front there. So definitely worth it. Nick's just sorting his saddle out, and we'll get off. Ready?
Let's go.
Windy here, very windy.
I think we carry on down here, it goes to a white beach and then goes round the mountain, and then there's a shortcut that's right in front of the mountain. Hopefully not up it. And that takes us back to Las Cola. La Graciosa, whatever.
La Graciosa. Come on.
Right, we're halfway around the island. I'm not sure whether this was a good idea or not, because we've got to go behind that volcano behind us to get back. It's about 7 kilometres back. Lee seems to think he's on a leisurely stroll. You'll not be saying that when Ferry's coming and you start 300 miles away. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing when I'm on it. Hurry up.
That's not biking, that's walking. Are we almost there?
No, we made a great mistake.
No, we haven't. We've just got to go down to that part down there.
Yeah, but the road goes up.
There's a car coming. Over to the right hand side. Oh, the car looks nice right about now. So in the last Lanzarote vlogs, that's where we stood, right top of there.
That tower is.
I'd say another half an hour to get back to town.
More.
And then I'd want something to eat for lunch.
Right, so the last half mile.
Oh, I'm going to achy morning, I'm going to have saddle sewer.
I cannot believe how far we've actually been around the entire island, and we've just got to that port there to go. So let's go, you get in front.
We're back, and we've just ordered freshly squeezed orange to hydrate us, and a beer to share at some point, and some food, chicken and what you got? A hamburger. Yours didn't last long, freaking hell.
I just biked about 100 miles.
That was good, wasn't it? Enjoyed that. A lot longer than we thought it was going to be, but enjoyed it. Burnt off some of our food that we've had this week.
We just kept going. We got to where we were going to go. Should we keep going? And I got the sat nav out and we just went around the whole island.
So, back to you when we've had his food.
Is that your dessert after your long bike ride? This must be mine then. It is well deserved today. Really deserved.
€1.14 it will be. Everything's really cheap on La Gracia.
Can I just say, that is Lanzarote. That is La Gracia, and there's an ocean between us, and we're on a different island.
Definitely worth coming if you like biking.
We weren't even planning on biking.
No.
We saw
a lot of people come off. You go straight, come off the ferry, go straight to that rented bike there, where we've left our 2 bikes because it's closed. And we thought, oh, that's a good idea. So we did it as well.
And then we came back and she's shut. So we just dumped them and took a photo of them, haven't we?
Dreams on siesta. Look how clear that water is. You can see right to bottom.
After that's about 10 feet deep.
So we're leaving La Gracia, or La Gracia, however you say. And we're heading back to Lanzarote, which is just there.
Orzola Port. Where the car is parked.
You should put some sun cream on your arms.
They're not burning.
I can see the red, so is your face.
They're not red, brown. Tanning. My Greek god. Oh, we're having a swell.
It's a bit rocky on
I'm
this.
going to say, something started rattling. So if you look over there at that mountain, there's a road there that comes down front of the mountain and then goes all the way back to the port. We actually went and biked that, didn't we, today? As well as a road that went over the back of the mountain on the other side, all the way around the island, all the way around there and back down here.
Food and drink is very cheap on La Gracia, where it's called. We had a burger which was €3, humongous.
That was the upgraded one.
For once I didn't vlog it because I was too busy eating it.
And it had an egg on it.
It had an egg on it. And then we got chicken breast with chips and salad, that was €7. Then we got a really big ice cream, which you saw, that was £1.70. Very cheap.
Very cheap.
Very cheap, very cheap.
Well, we had a 2-course meal for 26 quid. 26 euros, didn't we?
Very cheap.
So I think I'm going to have really bad saddle sore tomorrow. My legs definitely going to wake, and my hands gripping the handlebars are already hurting. So we're still bouncing around at sea on his way back. What you see there in front of us is Lanzarote, and that is La Gracia, or whatever it is. I can't pronounce it, never mind.
And this is Lee.
Known as Beep. Oh my god. Right, we're back in the car. It's 27.5 degrees today. It's absolutely baking hot, and I'm actually sat waiting for Lee because he's gone to the toilet. He'll probably kill me for telling you this, or even may edit this out. He's been having all bran every day for breakfast, so it's making him go to the toilet about 3 times a day. And every time he comes back, he describes it in intimate detail as to how fulfilling and emptying it makes him feel. So there we go. So anyway, I've got to wait for him, and the guy looks like he's going to chain the car park up, so I need to move the car. So
we're enjoying an hour by the pool.
we've just got back. My arse is hurting from the saddle. I had to point that out. From the saddle.
I thought it was on that Sex on the Beach you just had.
No, that's Sex on the Beach. I haven't finished it yet. You want a bit of Sex in the Beach? On the beach?
No thanks, it was a bit too sweet for me.
It was a bit sweet actually, but it's still nice.
So we didn't go.
Sex on the beach.
We didn't go up that mountain on the other side as we said we were going to do, because it was a bit further than we thought, and we wanted to come and chill around the pool because why would you not? Look at that, beautiful. So if you want to see the other side, check out our Lanzarote vlogs from last year. We're just going to relax here for an hour.
And then I have to go back to the apartment to do a little bit of work. Oh no.
Well,
he's saying, oh no, on a holiday. Yes, unfortunately I do.
Excuse me, it's only 5 minutes you've done this week.
5 minutes?
I've got up at
It takes 5 minutes.
I've got up at 7:30 every day to edit the vlogs.
What time did I get up today?
I've no idea.
It was 7:30, and what did I do?
It was the first line I had this morning.
Answer the question, please.
What did you do? Please tell everybody.
Did the order for work.
A bit louder because you're telling everybody around pool.
Did the order for work, then I edited a video, and we didn't go out or down until 9:30, so I worked 2 hours this morning.
Every day of this holiday the alarm has gone off at 7 AM so I could get up at 7:30 AM to edit the vlogs. Apart from this morning because I did it last night, so I could have a line this morning and it was bliss. Might do it again tonight, we'll see how I feel. Then we're going to go for food in the restaurant tonight, in the all-inclusive. And then we'll get back to you a bit later.
Good evening guys, this is our last evening, and miserable Chops there, he's sat on the laptop doing thumbnails.
I'm ready now. Oh, it's warm in here.
You know, if he says that once more, he's actually said that about 10 times in the last 5 minutes.
Yes, I've had this shirt on a few times this week. It's just because we only had 15.
I've only had mine on once.
We only had 15 kilograms on bloody TUI. Not enough TUI. What?
Just smelling you, see if you stink.
It's clean. Just done it a
So,
couple of times.
I've just done my eyes, so they've not fully dried.
For God's sake.
They're
We're
not,
all sick of hearing about your eyes.
they've not fully dried yet, so they look a bit shiny and maybe a bit crusty. But trust me, they were better than what they were when I came out of the shower.
Trust him.
So I've actually got a bit of a tan. I've got a bit of a red nose here. Lee's been like a little Lestat vampire and been in the shade.
Factor 50 and a hat.
I put factor 50 on.
I'm sun smart. I don't go out in the sun.
I put factor 50 on and I've still got suntan.
Where's our 21 quotes about love gone?
We're on the table. I bet you that maid's binned them.
Maid. She better not have done.
They were in an envelope on the table.
Back in a moment when I found them.
Lee's found them.
Found them!
He'd been tidying up yesterday when we did our tour and threw them all on the sofa and bedded them under the cushions.
So if you don't know what these are, thanks to Chris and Darryl, our patrons and friends who sent us loads of gifts for our 21st anniversary. And they sent us 21 quotes about love, so I'm going to read tonight.
We need to do yesterday's as well.
We'll just do one every now and again.
Yep.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Being deeply in love with someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage.
Yeah. I need to read that again.
It's definitely given me strength, because I talk more, I'm more outgoing ever since meeting Nick.
Yeah, I agree on that.
There we go.
I had to read it twice because I've had a few gins.
Now let's go for all-inclusive slop. No, it's not slop in this hotel.
It is slop.
No, it's not.
All-inclusive food is the same thing every night. Pizza. In fact, what I'll do is I'll take the camera down and I'll film what I tell you that's going to be there. It's going to be pizza. It's going to be pasta. It's going to be sausage. It's going to be sprouts. There's been sprouts there every night.
And then you can look at my plate.
Cheese
I
and
stick
ham.
To one thing. Nick likes to have
vegetable soup.
25 different variations of themes.
Plateau of bread. Then it's going to be
Come on.
jelly and ice cream.
Come on.
Are we taking the camera?
Of course we're taking the camera.
It's our last night. It's our last slop night.
Are we taking the camera? We don't have a camera. We're daily vloggers. How many gins you had? Oh, your eyes are shiny.
Are they?
Underneath,
Oh,
shiny.
hold that and sort it out. I said it were drying.
Hurry the bloody well up.
They're drying. I'm not going out looking like a twat.
Well, you best stay in house all the time then. So to start with, you're having two soups.
Well, I wanted cream of vegetable, but I didn't see it. Saw the tomato, poured the tomato, then saw the cream. And I'm not missing out. And since it's all you can eat, I'm just going to have half of each.
I'm starting with a nice little salad, crab salad, and some other kind of salad with a bread roll. Go and get us a drink. Mashed potatoes, tuna, chicken breast, a bit more seafood salad, and a few fries and some mojo sauce. And we've got a beer each as well.
Very nice beer. Oh, you got same as me?
Plus some tuna.
It said cheese puree for that mash.
Oh. What did you just say?
I said that was gorgeous.
Yep.
That's the first time I said that this week. I had roast chicken, fluffy, white, creamy mashed potatoes and canary and mojo sauce. So much so, I actually went back and got it all again, so I've had it twice.
Now it's time for dessert.
I'm not holding out much hope for the dessert.
And you just had an all-inclusive meal?
Do you want some?
Yes, please. So we found these in the shop next door called
amazing.
Pomsticks Paprika. As usual,
Spanish.
Nick spoke over me, so
Say a word.
you went, they're amazing. Pomsticks Paprika. They look like that. And we like to finish our evening off with them because we really like them.
We've become obsessed with them.
Nick's got into Bailey's while he's been here. And I've got a coffee. So,
It's 10 to 8, I'm going to bed.
no, we're not going to bed.
Right.
I'm going to edit the vlog. Ooh, there we go. If you're not already a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button to become a lodger. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our future videos.
Follow it there.
And we'll see you tomorrow for our travel home day.
Oh.
And we'll be back at the lodge.
Tomorrow night at midnight.
Woo-woo.
We're going straight from here, from the airport, straight to the lodge. We haven't been there since the 5th of January. We're super excited, so it's like another holiday starts tomorrow. But we'll be there. We will be the lodge guys again, and we're actually going to do a new lodge tour. Shut up. We're actually going to do a new lodge tour as well for all the people that subscribe that don't know what the hell lodge guys means.
And then we're going to London to see Wicked for a couple of days. So we
That's
shall
on Wednesday.
see you tomorrow for a new vlog.
Bye for now.
I'll turn it off because Nick's getting undressed.
Yes, best enough.